If you want your house to smell like Halloween candy, this is the candle to pick up in my opinion.
Perfect.
Hi dolls! Hi dolls, what's up and welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, please do consider subscribing and joining the dollhouse. We would love to have you here. My name is Dee and I do tons of fun feminine content on this channel, so if that sounds like something you might be interested in, you're gonna want to press that bell notification so you don't miss any of my new uploads. All of my social medias will be linked in the description box below. So now that you dolls know everything you need to know, let's go ahead and hop into the video. Hi dollies! Okay dolls, you guys saw the title so you already know what this video is going to be about. Today was kind of giving fall vibes outside, and so I started going through my candle collection and seeing what new fall candles I needed to pick up. So I thought it would be a fun idea to go ahead and film with you guys me shopping for fall candles. Now this is going to be a pass or purchase video. I know it's still summer and we're still on summer's time, but I thought why not get started on picking out some fall candles, or at least just seeing what's out there and seeing what I would want to have on my list and what I would pass on. So we're going to be doing that in today's video. I'm so super excited because these are going to be specifically geared towards fall and Halloween candles, and we are going to be taking a look at Bath & Body Works, of course, because that is my favorite candle company, and then we're also going to be taking a look at Goose Creek candles. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys all of the new stuff I'm seeing and the stuff that I'm excited about, and we're just going to go through them all and see what I would buy and what I wouldn't buy. And you dolls can let me know in the comments below if you tried out any of these brands and what you think about them, and if you guys have any suggestions for brands I should be on the lookout for, please do comment that below as well, or you can tag me. And let's just go ahead and address the elephant in the room really quick. You guys might be able to tell that we are in a different type of scene today. We are in my office. I am working on my bedroom right now, so I wanted to just move it over here really quick and do this in the office. Also, my laptop is right behind you guys and my computer desktop is behind you guys, so I thought this would be the perfect spot to do the online candle shopping. I can look at candles as we go and talk you guys through my process, and we can decide if we're going to purchase or pass on something. Okay, enough rambling for now. Let's go ahead and hop into the shopping portion of this video. So I have my laptop here, and we're already, like, I already have a Bath & Body Works cart open and ready to go already. But before I start adding things to that cart, I just want to check out what they have for candles. Now you dolls know, like I told you, Bath & Body Works is my favorite candle company, and the reason being is I have smelled and tried a bunch of candles. I used to be a Yankee Candle girl stan until I encountered Bath & Body Works. The way that Bath & Body Works, like the way that they work the aromas in all of their fragrances, are so good. It is so good. They last so long and the throw is so well done. I have not found any other candles that I think are better than Bath & Body Works candles. I've tried all of the ones at TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and Home Goods. I love DW Home, you guys, but sometimes DW Home can be a hit or miss, you know, especially with the throw. So Bath & Body Works is just my top. So I'm gonna start with my top, and just to let you dolls know, I will be probably comparing everything to Bath & Body Works. Why? Because it's my favorite. It's the top caliber for me. I've done a candle review in the past for Goose Creek candles. If you guys remember, I did a candle review in the winter of last year, and I got comments on that video saying, why are you comparing them to Bath & Body Works? Why would you compare them to Bath & Body Works? They're their own company. I'm comparing them to Bath & Body Works because that's the top tier. Of course, you have to compare them. And also because Goose Creek candles does appear to be copying Bath & Body Works, just being straight up. Their packaging is modeled after Bath & Body Works. I mean, even the font that they were using at first, I don't know if they've changed their font since then, but the font and even the colors when I went on the website was the blue and white, just like Bath & Body Works. So it appeared as though they were definitely mocking Bath & Body Works. So I am definitely going to be comparing Goose Creek to Bath & Body Works, but I'll try to do my best to be an open mind and not just you know, make all of my opinions based off of the comparison to Bath & Body Works, if that will be helpful for you. Okay, so let's just see what's new in the fall shop. Okay, so first of all, I did go in the store and I did smell a few of these, you guys, so I do know what some of them do smell like. So okay, so the first thing I'm seeing is like their Stranger Things candles collection. So they had already released the first Stranger Things collection, and it was like this pizza one, pineapple pizza one, and there was two others. I can't remember what they were. Those I did not like. I did have the opportunity to smell those. I just felt like they were very disgusting and gross, which, I mean, that might be some people's vibes, especially for Halloween. They might want something that smells gross like that. I myself am much more of like I like tasteful scents, and I also like bakery scents, so it just didn't work for me. But they did release a second line, you guys, and they have one called Upside Down. So this one says it smells like a sinking, creeping feeling that something isn't quite right. The fragrance notes are mossy stone, smoky birch tree, and eerie fog. You guys, I smelt it and they were exactly right. Something is definitely not right with that scent. When you smell it, it's like, why would I ever want a candle like this? Why would I ever want my home to smell like this? It smells like a creepy old house, to be honest with you. So that is one I definitely will be passing on. Although I think it's a cool concept and a cool idea. I think if maybe I was decorating my house like a haunted house this year, it would be cool to have that burning in the house just to be a little bit more creepier. But I like my home to be comfortable and cozy, and it's just, it was giving all the creeps. So again, that's something I will be passing on. Now their 3-wick candles are $29.95. Their 1-wick candles are $18.95. They do have a candle sale right now for the 3 wicks, which are $14.95. So if you do have the opportunity and you are interested in, maybe you're just a Stranger Things collector and you want to pick up the candles, and you want to get in the store and get it, I would say now would be a good time. And if you have your 20% off coupon, to put that on top of this if you could. Let's see what else they have in this line. The next one that they have, that I did smell this one too. I smelled them all in the store, you guys. I was just so excited. I really wanted to know. Hold on, let me turn off this because it's gonna waste the battery. Okay, so the next one that they have is the Demon Gorgon. That is the name of this candle, and the packaging on this one is really cool. It's that little alien that was in Stranger Things, if you guys remember. This is a really cool packaging. It's red. It has like this alien creature from the show on there. It's really, really cool and creepy if that's your style. I wouldn't mind having a candle like this sitting around. I think aesthetically it does give Halloween, not necessarily fall, but Halloween vibes. So this one says it smells like a hauntingly beautiful flower blooming in a forgotten garden. And it says the fragrance notes are black orchid petals, spicy cedarwood, and dark patchouli. I love patchouli. I, again, smelt this in the store, and for me it was just, the notes didn't marry well for me, in my opinion. I just felt like it was trying to be floral, but it was also trying to be like dark. It was like, how can I describe it? It is definitely a dark floral scent. I did enjoy the spice in the fragrance, but I just wish it would have had more spice. I feel like they could have went more of a cinnamony route with this, or cardamom, or more of a spicy spice route with this, because it is red. It does give like cinnamon vibes. I honestly wish it would have smelled like big red gum. So to me, I don't know, I just didn't like the black orchid petals and the cedar wood. It was something about it that smelled like a flower on fire, like a smoky burning flower. If that's something you guys are into, great. For me, I think this is unfortunately going to be a pass for me. Like I said, I've smelled all of these in the store already. So the next one I have here is Eddie's leather jacket. This is the first one I smelled when I walked into the store. Loved the packaging, thought it was really cool. That packaging looks like leather, like it looks like leather popping off of the packaging. So cool and pretty. And I just thought, okay, this is going to smell like, I don't know what I thought. I don't know what I thought. but I thought it was going to lean more towards the mahogany teak wood scent that they have from Bath & Body Works, but it didn't. This one smells like vintage leather and rock and roll vibes. The fragrance notes are black leather, soft musk, and smoked suede. You guys, this was the worst candle to me when I smelled it. I immediately put it back down. It definitely smelled like leather. And I think leather is a huge fragrance note that's going to be used this year in a lot of fragrances for the fall time, because I've been smelling this note a lot. And to me, it smells like the smell of a newborn baby. I don't know if you guys have ever been around a newborn baby, but they have a smell for at least a few months, and then after a while the smell kind of goes away. I don't know what the smell is from or for, but it smelled to me like strongly of a newborn baby, like that scent, and it just, I almost regurgitated. I threw it down immediately. I didn't like it. I feel like some people, sorry guys, Snapchat's going off, but I feel like some people will like this scent. It was very musky and a very smoky scent. I just didn't like it. To me, it smelled like a baby on fire, and I don't know, I just I couldn't do it. I put it down. So yeah, this one's gonna be a pass for me, you guys. I love that they're coming out with all of these interesting scents. I think that's so cool that Bath & Body Works can do that, because they're so good at capturing the aroma of fragrances. But in this case, these candles just ended up being a little too spooky for me, but I did want to share them with you dolls so that you dolls can take a look. Maybe this might be something you like. I also feel like these could be great masculine candles. Not saying that only men could burn them. Like, obviously you can burn whatever you want, whenever you want. But I just feel like I feel like I could see men burning the leather one in their home. I don't know. They also have a lot of cool candle holders that are also Stranger Things themed. They have this light up tentacle monster candle holder. I think it's pretty freaking cool, you guys. I honestly would get that if that was my aesthetic, if I was spooky girly. I believe there is one more candle from this line. Give me 1 second to access that. Sorry you guys, if you see me looking down, it's because I have my laptop right here. Okay, you guys, I swear that there was a 4th candle there that I smelled. I swear I smelled 4 candles, but I only see 3 of them listed online under this collection. So I guess maybe I smelled one from like a previous... I swear I smelled 4 candles. But yeah, you guys, so for the Stranger Things, I decided to go ahead and pass on that. I thought it was cool. I really wanted to get one, but I just felt like it was like not it. Out of all of these, I would probably choose the Demogorgon one, because that one smell, even though I'm not a floral girly, it's the other 2 I threw down. That one I probably could have dealt with, but I'm gonna be passing on all 3 of those. Okay, so next I'm going to move on over to Bath & Body Works Halloween collection. So they have a fall collection, Halloween, and then they have the special Stranger Things collection and things like that. So for the Halloween collection, let's see what they have. They have pumpkin carving, which is a staple. They've been doing the pumpkin carving candle for a very long time. I myself have never gotten into that scent. The pumpkin carving candle to me always smelled like fresh pumpkin, and I'm much more of a bakery girly, so I just always felt like it was too crisp and fresh of a pumpkin. So it says it smells like a sweet spice pumpkiny shift from a cool days to a dark spooky nights. The fragrance notes are freshly carved pumpkin, spiced pumpkin seeds, and smooth brown sugar. This is one that I don't know if I'll pick it up this year. I've tried this scent so many times. I even think at one point I had the wallflower, and I just never liked it. It's just not sweet enough for me. It was too much of a fresh pumpkin. Although I will tell you, the packaging is really killing it. Like, I love all of the skeletons with the jack-o'-lanterns on them. I love all of these like gemmed flowers that they have. The wax is orange, love that. I might pick it up for decor purposes, but I don't know. Oh, this is I'm gonna say this one is a pass for me. I've passed it many times before, and I just never liked it. The scent really didn't get me. The next one we have on our list is another staple and fan favorite. This is Vampire Blood. Love, love, love the packaging on this, you guys. All of that redness. I love the bats, and the bats actually have like skeleton outline in them. So pretty. I also love that the name label is shaped like a coffin. Like, it's so cool. Love the font that they use. Love this cool moon in the background of it. That is really nice. Now, it smells like equal parts fruity, floral, and frightful. We all know what this smells like. This is a fan favorite. To me, it smells like rich, juicy plum, like very berry-like, and it's like really deep. The fragrance notes read red berries, night blooming jasmine, and purifying plum. Like I said, to me, it smells like rich plum. You definitely get the red berries, but it's a strong, sweet, fruity, rich plum berry note. Very, very good. This one is going to be a purchase for me. I do like this one a lot. So I am going to be picking that up this year. It doesn't necessarily match my decor, but I love this scent. So I'm definitely going to grab it. So, okay. Ooh, this one I think is new. I haven't really seen this one before in the past. This one is called Spooky Moon Teeny. Love the packaging on this. Very, very cool. They're like skeletons at a party, like a rock party with martinis. Like, hello, I love it. So it says it smells like the ultimate spine-chilling nightcap. And it says its fragrance notes are mystical berry potion, spooktacular sponge sugar, and spellbinding citrus. Okay, this is kind of reminding me of... Okay, doll, so I couldn't really think of it, so I went to my room to grab what I was thinking of. But the sound of this kind of reminds me of Enchanted Candy Potion, which was a fragrance that they had last year. They didn't come out in a candle. I wished and I prayed for them to bring this back this year, but they actually didn't. And the fragrance notes in here are spellbinding sugar, bewitched berries, and whipped pixie dust. So it sounds very similar with the Mystical Berry Potion, Spooktacular Sponge Sugar. I mean, they used a lot of different adjectives to match the vibe of the candle, but still the notes, if you listen to them, sound very similar to that, like the berries, the sponge sugar, and spellbinding. I think the only difference is the citrus notes in them. So this one sounds really delicious, actually. I feel like this is one that I will really like. So this one would probably be a purchase for me. I don't know if I will actually purchase it, only because I have to do my candle declutter first and get rid of, you know, some stuff before I can see what I actually want. But this one for me would be a purchase. I think it's absolutely cute, the packaging, and the fragrance notes sound amazing. Okay, so this is another one that maybe isn't new, because it isn't marked new, and most of their fragrances that are new have a marked new tag. But this is Everlasting Magic, and I love the packaging of this candle. Now, this candle is $69.95, and it's because it's a special candle. It's not a 3-wick. Is it a 3-wick? It is a 3-wick, but it's a lot bigger. So it's a 14.5 ounce candle, a lot bigger than their 3-wick candles, and it actually has a globe on top of the lid of a spooky haunted house. Like, y'all, this is so cute. Oh, these are all different. One has like a spooky house with an eye, another just traditional haunted house, and then you have another house with like a monster coming out of it. It says this one smells like strolling through an enchanted garden on a starry night. The fragrance notes are bejeweled berries, phantom petals, and enchanted musk. Oh, you know, like, looking at this packaging wise, I would probably pick it up. But I don't know about this one. I feel like $69.95 for a candle, Bath & Body Works. Like, come on. Like, stop playing with us. That is crazy. So this one is going to be a pass for me. I would love to try this one out maybe in the store, but I don't think I would ever spend $70 on a single candle. I don't even care how much money I have. I don't care how rich I become. I will never spend that amount of money on a candle. So for me, it's going to be a pass, but it does look quite interesting, and I wish it was be something that I could like blind buy and try it, but I'll just go in the store and test that one out. The next one that I have on my list is Wicked Vanilla Woods. This one also isn't new. This one they've had around for years, and again, this is a fan favorite as well. It smells like walking through a haunted forest on a sweet spooky night, and the fragrance notes are magical vanilla, glowing amberwood, and enchanted pink peppercorn. I have smelled this one. I've actually had this in the form of a body care item. I think I had the body mist, and I can tell you guys, this one to me smells like a witch. If I could spray any type of fragrance to smell like a witch, it smells like a witch. It is sweet, but there's also something very witchy and aged about it. Sorry, you guys, let me just turn my phone off. Okay, so there is something very witchy about this scent. And when I first initially smelled it, I was like, ooh, I like it, because it was like sweet, but then it had undertones of like this. The pink peppercorn and the musk is what killed it for me. It was just giving very old lady, like sweet old lady. Like if I would imagine how a witch would smell, I would imagine a witch smelled like this, which is the perfect, like, it's a cool scent to have around for Halloween. This is one though I would like to try in a candle. I did not like it in a body care. I wouldn't like to smell like a witch in body care, but maybe around the house it might smell good. So this is one that I am interested in purchasing. I think that I would purchase this to try it out as a home fragrance. Ooh, okay, so next on the list is a fan favorite. This isn't new as well. I'm sorry, I'm just giving you guys all of the Halloween candles and not necessarily just the new ones. So this one is called Girlfriend. Love, 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 love the packaging on this. They always do this bright pink and purple packaging. There's skulls dancing with rhinestones and skirts. It's just so cute. It's giving very much 90s Halloween vibes, if that's something you're into. And it says it smells like bright, fruity, and simply fabulous. And then the fragrance notes are dark strawberries, ghostly peonies, and spine-chilling citrus. To me, this smells like peonies and berries. It smells like candy to me. I absolutely love this fragrance. Definitely going to be a purchase for me this year, and I highly suggest if you dolls like sweet candy-like scents that you pick this one up. It's really nice, and the burn on this is really well as well. It's not overpowering. It's not a strong candy scent. It's like a light sweet candy scent. So if you want your house to smell like Halloween candy, this is the candle to pick up in my opinion. Oh, I'm so excited about this candle right here. The next one is a candy apple cauldron. This was $36.95. Love the lid on this. I do think $40 for a candle, Bath & Body Works, shut the F up, but at the same time, they do fragrance so well. It's kind of like, you shut up and buy it or don't. Also right now, they are having $5.95 body care, and they also are doing free shipping on $50 orders. So if that's something you dolls are interested in, do check out Bath & Body Works. I'm posting this video up the day that I film it, so you guys have enough time to go check it out. This one is Candy Apple Cauldron. Super excited about this one. Right off the bat, the packaging is so cool. I did have the opportunity to go into my store and see this the day it came out because I was so excited about it. So I did see this one in a store. I don't remember what it smelled like, but I will tell you the reason why I wanted it was for the packaging. It works perfectly with one of the themes that I'm going to be going with this year, and I just want to get it. So this one says it smells like sampling a sweet brew freshly concocted by a mystical witch, and it says the fragrance notes are mysterious green apple, shimmering sugar, and crystallized bergamot. I'm excited about this, you guys. This is definitely going to be a purchase for me. I love the lid. That lid has like, I forget what you call it, but it like changes like spooky faces on it. It'll have a witch's face and it'll have something else. It's so freaking cool. I would buy it for the lid alone and the packaging alone. But this sounds like a very yummy candle, like green apple, shimmering sugar, and crystallized bergamot. The only thing I wish that I could have seen as a fragrance note in this candle is caramel. I feel like this would have been a perfect opportunity for Bath & Body Works to do a caramel apple scent and really give it to us, because I have not smelled any caramel apple fragrances anywhere. Candles, nowhere, that actually smells like the caramel candy apple, or maybe not even a caramel candy apple, but it, you know, it could have been fashioned after the candy apple lollipops, if you guys know what I'm talking about. They come around every Halloween. It's so nostalgic for me, but they're like the green lollipops with the caramel on it. I needed that in the form of a candle, and I feel like this would have been the perfect opportunity for Bath & Body Works to do that, but it doesn't look like there's any caramel notes, which is a little disappointing, but I want to get the candle first and smell it before I completely become disappointed with that. Again, this is going to be a purchase for me, the Candy Apple Cauldron. Those are the new candles that I'm seeing for Halloween coming out. Now, I want to go ahead and look at their fall candles, you guys. Ooh, you guys, pumpkin snickerdoodle. this is a candle that sounds like it's right up my alley. So the packaging I'm not a huge fan of. It is very, very giving basic girl vibes. I'm not a basic girly. I like my stuff to be decorative, but it's okay. The sound of this candle sounds like it's going to be really good. It says it smells like the fall version of the warm sweet treat you know and love. Fragrance notes of warm sugar cookies, ground cinnamon, and fresh nutmeg. Ooh, it's sprinkled with sugar, y'all. Okay, this is going to be a purchase for me. I really like the smell of this one, or the sound of this one. Let me sign into my account, y'all, and get this in my bag, because you know how Bath and Body Works be. Stuff be gone like that. Okay, so that one I'm excited about for fall. Definitely going to be one that I add to my list. The next one I have here is Fall Apple Cider. And this one smells like perfectly spiced fruity pick-me-up on a chilly day. And the fragrance notes are crisp red apples, caramel drizzle, and spiced cider. Okay, so this one kind of sounds like the notes that I was hoping Candy Apple Cauldron would have, which was the like, well, it says red crisp apple, but I was hoping for green apple and caramel. This one has red apple, caramel drizzle, and spiced cider, so it might give me that candy apple note that I was interested in trying. So I would, honestly, I would pick this one up just to try it out and see if I can get that candy apple fragrance note, because I really wanted that for this year. Yeah, I feel like caramel apples should be like a fall fragrance. I don't know why more fragrance brands aren't picking up on that. The next one that I see here is Autumn Chai, and again, I'm not a fan of these packaging. Also wasn't a fan of the last packaging. Maybe they'll have it in different packaging. I know sometimes when I go into the stores they have different packaging, so hopefully they will. But this one is Autumn Chai. I am a chai girly by heart, so excited to see. It says it smells like a comforting warm cup of chai on a chilly morning. The fragrance notes are cinnamon, chai, French vanilla froth, and smooth caramel. Okay, see, this sounds like something I would like. I just don't like the packaging. So this one is going to be a purchase for me, you guys. I'm going to put that on my purchase list. I feel like that's something I would actually enjoy. Okay, so the next one we have here is a new fragrance. The other ones they said are, it didn't say new, but this one is marked as new. It is called Maple Pumpkin, and it says it smells like a decadent duo that just feels like fall. The fragrance notes are pumpkin spice, sweet maple syrup, and brown sugar. This is going to be a pass for me. I love the packaging on this, giving fall vibes, obsessed. The thing about it, you guys, is maple syrup, the smell of it makes me sick. So I can't smell too much of it for too long. It would have to be a very little bit. And I just feel like they're going to OD on the maple syrup. I don't know why. I feel like this is going to be pumpkin spice, maple syrup, and brown sugar OD'd. Because maple syrup does smell very closely to brown sugar, and you have both of those notes here, so I just feel like it's going to be too mapley for me. So this is going to be a pass for me, but I feel like if you dolls are interested in something like super sweet like that, this will be right up your alley. You should definitely check it out. Okay, so they also have the pumpkin vanilla cream. These I think are online exclusive candles only. They are not necessarily new, but the reason why I haven't smelt them is because they are online only, and I typically buy my Bath & Body Works in the store. So it says it smells like a sweet spice pumpkin cream pie. Fragrance notes of creamy pumpkin vanilla cream and fresh ground nutmeg and graham cracker crust. Okay. Need I say more? This is one that I would definitely pick up. The packaging is ugly, and I'm not gonna lie, the packaging from all of these lines to me is giving, I mean, I see what they were trying to do. Like, it looks like there's flour laid out in the shape of the fragrance notes, you know? So like the champagne, apples, and honey is like, looks like flour laid out in the shape of an apple. I get it. I get it. But I just don't like it. So the next one is Mixed Berry Crumble, and this one says it smells like an ooey gooey fruity dessert fresh out of the oven. Freshly picked berries, buttery crumble topping, and cinnamon sugar. This one kind of reminds me of blueberry pancakes, if you guys remember that fragrance in the past. I think it is, if you're into that sort of thing, it's a good scent. This will be a pass for me. I don't feel like this is going to be something that I'm going to be into this year, although it is something that I might be interested in the future. I just feel like not this year. It's not going to be this year. So that one's going to be a pass for me. I have some other things called Welcome Home. These are online exclusives and frosted cranberry. I'll let you guys know what's going on with these. Welcome home smells like cozy, inviting home, sweet home. What? Okay, the fragrance notes are cinnamon sugar, warm apple butter, clove buds, and brown sugar. I would be interested to know how that butter scent mixes in with everything else. But other than that, this is going to be a pass for me. I feel like it's still more of the same stuff that I already have in the other candles. I don't need to get the same type of candle. The next one is frosted cranberry. We've smelled this one before as well. And it says the fragrance notes are iced cranberry, blonde woods, and red apple and tonka bean. It's a pass for me. I've smelled this before. I think it's a good scent. Again, something that kind of reminds me of more or less Thanksgiving. Okay, so the next candle I have is whipped honey and vanilla, and this one smells like a decadent yet light surprise. It says the fragrance notes are fresh vanilla, golden honey, and blossom neroli. Ugh, I love the packaging, love the scene. It's a pass for me. The fragrance notes just do not sound like anything special. I'm really looking for something to grasp me in and put me in a scene of fall. And I just feel like that one is just too basic for me. Caramel pumpkin swirl, you guys. Now this one says the fragrance notes are luscious caramel, ground cinnamon, browned sugar, and creamy vanilla. Definitely a must buy for me. Not a must buy, but if I had space for extra candles, I would definitely be purchasing this. So this will be on my purchase list. Okay, they have one called cinnamon stick, which I love because I feel like the idea of having a candle that smells like the big red gum is just, I would love it. It says it smells like a warm, deliciously spiced dessert. The fragrance notes are cinnamon apples, toasted nutmeg, and rich amber. This is one that I would pick up. This is going to be a purchase for me. I feel like I have been craving a candle that just smells like cinnamon, just fresh baked cinnamon. Not even baked, just fresh cinnamon, like the big red gum. Vanilla, pumpkin, and marshmallow. I feel like this is something we've already mentioned before, but a lot of these scents are kind of regurgitating themselves. I feel like Bath & Body Works is just like, they have all these fall candles and they all kind of smell similar. Like y'all are just taking one note, switching the notes around, like switching one note around and calling it a new candle, baby. I don't know what you're doing, but it says Tahitian vanilla, pumpkin spice, homemade marshmallow, and drizzled caramel. This is one I actually will pick up. This is by White Barn. I am interested to try that. I feel like they have all of the right side notes like marshmallow, vanilla, cinnamon. I'm here for it. So that would be a purchase for me. Oh, you guys, pumpkin s'mores. This is actually marked as a new fragrance. It says it smells like the famous campfire confection with a delicious fall twist. It says the fragrance notes are roasted marshmallow, melted chocolate, ooh, a chocolate candle. Let's see, Bath & Body Works, let's see. And pumpkin graham cracker. This is definitely one that's going in my bag. This is a purchase for me, you guys. I think that this is going to be a really good candle. If they do that right, that's going to be a purchase. We're still on Bath & Body Works, you guys. We haven't even gotten to Goose Creek candles. So the next one we have, I don't know if it's new, but it's definitely trending. It is called Farmhouse, and it says it smells like visiting the pumpkin patch on a crisp fall morning. The fragrance notes are spiced pumpkin, forest pine branches, and fall air, fresh fall air. Again, farmhouse vibes. If that's your vibe, you like the fresh fall cabin vibes, this would be a good one for you. I personally am going to pass on that. I'm not really looking for those cabin vibes. Main Street Bakery. Okay, I saw this one in the store and I think it's new, but it's not marked as new. It says the fragrance notes are fresh banana, vanilla wafers, and cinnamon sugar. This is one that I do want to pick up, you guys. It sounds to me like it's going to smell like either banana bread or it's gonna smell like banana pudding, and I love that type of scent for the fall time, and it'll be different from your traditional pumpkin-y scent. So that's one I definitely am gonna put on my purchase list, you guys, because that's one I do want to pick up this year. Is this new? I don't know if this is new, you guys, but this one is called Pumpkin Cinnamon Bun. Now that's up my alley. I don't remember ever seeing this one before, but it says the fragrance notes are warm cinnamon roll, pumpkin spice, and vanilla frosting. Yeah. Yeah. That's going to be a purchase for me. That's going to be a purchase. that's gonna be a purchase. That sounds like me. Yeah. You guys, I'm about to turn off Bath and Body Works. I really don't see anything else new here, you guys. I'm like searching. This pocket bag though, the pumpkin latte with the whip. Okay, she's going into the cart. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm also really actually shopping. Okay, guys, so that's it for all of the fall bath and Halloween Bath and Body Works candles. I think we're good to go. We have our basket full of what we want to purchase. So we're gonna go over to Goose Creek Candles now. You guys can go ahead and pause the video and take a break, grab another snack, start a new task. Okay, so Goose Creek Candles just released their Halloween line, and honestly, I'm excited about them. A few things I want to say about Goose Creek Candles before we start going over the pass or purchase portion. It takes an incredibly long amount of time to receive your candles. So if you plan on ordering any of these candles, I would say to order them now. It took them over a month to ship me my candles last time I ordered them. And also the customer service is very, very bad. I could not talk to a human being no matter what I did. I had accidentally placed 2 orders, or I don't know what happened, but in any case, my card got charged twice. And I just wanted to talk to someone in customer service that could reverse the charge and just send me the 1 order. And it literally took days to get any resolve. It took over a week, I think, actually, to get any resolve. So I will say the customer service is not that great. Like, you're not talking to a main brand like Bath and Body Works. You're not going to have an associate or a customer service rep get on the phone and help work it out with you. But basically, all I wanted to warn you dolls about is when it comes to Goose Creek Candles, the customer service is really bad. So just have that in mind going into it. And the website, I mean, I just signed into it now. It was very, very hard to maneuver through the website. And I shop online all the time. I never have any issues. And then also the shipping time is over a month. So just know, if you want anything, you should probably get it now. What I will say is they are constantly having sales. So even though their candles are, to me, on the expensive side, considering they're not Bath and Body Works, you know, they do always have sales. So you can most times get the candles for 50% off, and that's when I would suggest to get them. I don't pay full price at Bath and Body Works, so I'm definitely not going to pay full price on, you know, a company that isn't that is not Bath and Body Works. You know what I'm saying? That's just my personal preference. But let's go ahead and get into this. So I'm going to start out with the thing that I'm most excited about, that I saw them come out with a few weeks ago, and it is their Beetlejuice collection, you guys. Yes, they came out with a Beetlejuice collection. I think this is genius because Beetlejuice is going to be very, very popular this year. We're already seeing that in the other stores. Also, the movie coming out, people are excited about it. I'm excited about it. It's one of my favorite movies. I'm even doing a theme in my home this year centered around Beetlejuice. So when I saw that there was a Beetlejuice candle collection, I thought it was Bath and Body Works when I saw it pop up in my email, because you guys, their packaging looks like Bath and Body Works. But then I looked closely and was like, oh no, this isn't Bath and Body Works, this is Goose Creek. Also, another thing I want to say is not all of their candles impressed me. I bought a few last year. Some of them were good, some of them weren't. So it's kind of a hit or miss with this company, but I love, look at this page. They have like it all written out. Okay, you guys have to go to the website and look at this. This is pretty cool what they have going on here. I'm extremely excited about this. Okay, so there are 4 candles, it looks like, in the entire collection. Is it 4 or more? There has to be more. There has to be more. There's more. Where are the other ones? Okay, so there are 7 candles in the collection. However, I think they only have 4 left because I can't find the rest of the candles. The one thing I don't like is if they're out of stock, you can't really pull up the item to look at it, and that really upsets me about it. Maybe if I searched it, Beetlejuice, I can. I just want everything that's Beetlejuice to pull up, and it says no, nothing for Beetlejuice. Really? Okay, so I went to the top of their page on their website and searched Beetlejuice, and it says nothing popped up. You see what I mean by about their website? Like, I literally just saw candles that were Beetlejuice. I literally just saw a whole Beetlejuice page. But when I go to search for it, they don't come up. It's like their website is not very well made. Whoever's doing the back end of it isn't connecting, isn't doing the SEO and everything correctly. Anyways, I'm gonna tell you the candles that I see here. So the first one here is the Afterlife, is what it's called. And this one is all of the packaging is great. Let me just start off by saying that so I don't have to go over every single packaging. Love all of the packaging. Beautiful packaging, okay? So this one says what it smells like. Spooky and unusual, just like the Afterlife, this smoky and woodsy fragrance will transport you to the land of the dead. And the prominent scent notes are bonfire smoke, bone-chilling birch, and Palo Santo. I feel like these are the same notes of one of the Stranger Things candle or one of the Halloween candles. I feel like this smells this. I feel like I read this in a Bath and Body Works candle. We all know that Goose Creek Candles is definitely copying Bath and Body Works. So this is a candle I will definitely be passing on. Again, it sounds like something I read from the Stranger Things collection, and I'm just not into it. The scent, the Palo Santo, the smoky, spooky vibes. No, I do want a spooky Beetlejuice candle though for a theme that I'm doing. So regardless if I light it or not, if the packaging is there and the vibes are right, I will get her. Okay, so the next one that they have listed is Waiting Room. And this one is really cool packaging. It's like green with purple bugs all over it. Really, really cool. This one reads, brace yourself for the netherworld with this spicy aromatic fragrance as you await your fate in the waiting room. The prominent scent notes are creepy clove, smoked vetiver, and rich tobacco. No, not a tobacco girly. Definitely will be passing on this one. Although I think the packaging is really cool and I would love to have her for decor, I won't ever burn the candle. So I kind of have to find one that I'm okay burning but also fits the theme to a T. So they have other ones, so let's just see. Let's see if we can find any of the other ones that we might like. What is going on? Like, hello? This website is so bad, you guys. You can even hear my computer. Can you guys hear that? Like, shh, running because of it. When I got on this website. When I was on Bath and Body Works, you didn't hear a thing. But this website, it's something about it. I feel like there's a lot of bugs on it. Anyways, next one is called Strange and Unusual. And this one looks like it's gonna be super yummy. It says it smells like a sweet banana fragrance that'll have you singing and dancing in a strange and unusual way. Now this, to me, let's just read the fragrance notes. Sweet roasted bananas, wafer cookies, and whipped vanilla cream. Does that sound like anything to y'all? Because to me, it sounds exactly like the Bath and Body Works banana candle that I just read for y'all. So you can obviously see they are clearly a dupe for, let's just use the word dupe, okay? They're clearly duping Bath and Body Works. But this is a candle that I probably would pick up. So I would probably put this on my purchase list because it sounds like something that I would be interested in smelling. Their candles are originally $25.50. They're on sale right now for $13.99. So really good deal. I know Bath and Body Works candles are on sale right now for $14. I myself would probably just get the Bath and Body Works candle because even though you might have to pay a dollar more, I know the quality of Bath and Body Works. I know I can go into the store and get Bath and Body Works like that. I know that if I order it online, it's gonna come within a week and not a month. So for me, if I had to choose between getting the Strange and Unusual candle or getting that banana candle that I mentioned from Bath and Body Works earlier, I would go with Bath and Body Works. I already know their quality. I already know what I'm getting with that. And it's just not worth it because the price that they have, $14 for this candle, you're not Bath and Body Works. You cannot do that. You are not Bath and Body Works. So I just think that if you want to act like Bath and Body Works and you want to give us prices like Bath and Body Works, you're really gonna have to step it up. And what I feel like from the past, from trying out their candles, is they really need to work on their throw. I feel like their candles don't throw very well. I also feel like the potency level isn't as rich as Bath and Body Works, and the way their fragrance notes marry they're not like Bath and Body Works. That's all I'm gonna say. They're close, they're a dupe, and if this candle was $8 or $7, I would probably buy it. But for you to be charging $14 and Bath and Body Works is having their sale, and this is on sale, their candle on sale is $14. And Bath and Body Works sale is also $14 and some change. Like, I'm gonna go with Bath and Body Works. That's just my opinion. However, Bath and Body Works doesn't have the Beetlejuice packaging. So I will say, what I will give Goose Creek props for is the packaging. The packaging is packaging. Y'all, the packaging is packaging. Okay, so I can't see any of their other candles on the website. Don't know why I wouldn't be able to see it. Even if it is out of stock, we should be able to view the candle and see the fragrance notes even if we can't purchase them. And this just feels so wrong. Okay, so I can kind of see them in this picture. I can't read the fragrance notes, but there is one that looks like it has the Beetlejuice movie poster on it. This is the one that I want. This is the one that's gonna fit the theme. This one is called, what is this called? This one is called Maitland House. I don't know the fragrance notes because on their website you actually can't click on a candle. So I want the Maitland one. I can't find the actual candle on the website. I think it's because it's out of stock. So I can't find the fragrance notes. I'm hoping that if I maneuver through their website a little bit more, I'll be able to find it. I feel like even though an item is out of stock, you should still be able to look it up on the website and read the fragrance notes. Like, why wouldn't we be able to do that? And every time I search the name, it doesn't pop up. But we're gonna keep trying. So the next one that I found that did pop up is Sandworm. And this one, oh my God, you guys, this looks very spooky. So this one says, venture out to the desert dunes of the sandworms with the earthy fragrance. With this earthy fragrance. Ugh, ugh, ugh. I already know I'm not gonna like it. Earthy, we're done. Anyways, this is the fragrance notes are spice sands, wild berries, and desert woods. This is gonna be one I'm gonna pass on. Nothing in these fragrance notes are making me excited. Nothing are tickling my fancy. The packaging, I honestly think, is on theme with Beetlejuice, but it's also very ugly. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that. Okay, I'm gonna pass on that one. There's like 3 other candles that I haven't been able to find on the website that I'm trying to find right now, you guys. See, this is what I'm telling y'all about this website. Fire the person that's doing this website. Fire them, fire them, fire them. This is crazy. I can't find anything. And it's funny to me because they sent me an email with these candles in there. But when you click on them, y'all. Okay, so while there's 2 more candles, let me see if I can find another site that talks about them. Y'all, I'm just trying to figure out the names of the other candles, and no one's like actually talking about these candles. Like, maybe a few YouTubers have made videos about them, but when you look it up online, no one's actually talking about Goose Creek Beetlejuice candles, and that's really kind of sad because I honestly can't find the other 3 candles on their website. So there is one that's called Maitland, and I can tell you guys right off the bat, this is the one that I want for decor. I don't know what it smells like. I would love to find the notes. If I do, I'll pop them up on the screen. But this is the one that I want, so that is a purchase for me. The other 2, I'm not entirely sure what the name is. I'll try and go ahead and post those up on the screen with the fragrance notes underneath them. These 2 are a pass for me. Again, for me, if I'm gonna purchase a candle from Goose Creek Candles, it has to be $7 or cheaper. If it's on sale, it has to be around $7, only because I am taking into consideration how long it's gonna take me to get the candle. I am also taking into consideration, oh, also the shipping was pretty expensive as well. So you might want to take that into consideration as well. And then also, I know that it's a hit or miss. The quality of the candle is a hit or miss. And since I can't go into a Goose Creek candle store and actually smell them and test them out, I'm just not going to spend that amount of money when I can go to Bath & Body Works and get exactly what I need. So I can tell you right now, out of all the candles in the collection, I would purchase these candles only for packaging, because that would be the only reason why I would purchase them. They all have scents that are similar to Bath & Body Works, and Bath & Body Works just does it better, honestly. Looking at the packaging, I'm just going to judge off the packaging because that's the reason why I would buy them. I would get the Maitland candle, and I would also possibly consider getting the waiting room candle, and it is for, this is packaging only. Those would be my two purchases. I wouldn't get any of the other ones, and if it came down to it, I'll be honest with you guys, the only one I'm actually interested in picking up is the Maitland one, and only for the packaging. So it's kind of disappointing that they don't have all of the candles listed on the website, and you really can't look it up if it's out of stock. So that kind of sucks, because even on Bath & Body Works website, if they don't have something in stock, it won't be listed for sale, but you can type it in their search bar and it'll populate it and it'll say out of stock. I don't know what's up with this site, but there we go with that. So now I'm just gonna move on to the Halloween candles. I don't think that I'm going to get into the fall candles on their website, because from what I've seen from their fall candles, they're pretty basic, and it just sounds more or less along the lines of dupes for Bath & Body Works. And again, like I told you guys, I would just get those. Now, I told you guys, what I will say about Goose Creek candles is they're gonna pop off with the packaging. If you're a decor girly like myself and you're looking for decorative candles, you're definitely gonna be able to get that from Goose Creek. So the first one that they have here is the candy corn candle, and it says marshmallow cream, powdered sugar, and soft caramel and vanilla. Okay, that all sounds delicious. My hope is that it smells like a candy corn. Okay, this will be a purchase for me. I would love this candle. Now, it's not on sale, by the way. None of their Halloween candles right now are on sale except for the Beetlejuice line. Everything else is regular price in the Halloween section that I'm looking at right now. It might change. They do have like coupons and things you could use if you're like a first-time buyer as well, so try to get some of those things, you guys. But candy corn will be a purchase for me. That would be one that I would pick up. It's $25.50, so I wouldn't pick it up until it went on sale, or I would wait for it to go on clearance. It's one that I would probably buy towards the end of Halloween and save it for next year. But yeah, that's one that I would like. The next one that they have is spider web pancakes, and this one has maple pancakes, blueberries, berry, and syrup and vanilla. I'm actually going to pass on this. You guys know I'm not a maple syrup type of girly. And this one is also just kind of screaming blueberry pancakes by Bath & Body Works. And Bath & Body Works already did it, you know. And I'm not going to pay $25.50 for a Goose Creek candle that's going to come in a month, and I have to pay expensive delivery fees for it with no customer service if anything goes. Just go to Bath & Body Works and get it. And Bath & Body Works has, this type of candle I think they have on sale right now. I think they have their blueberry something I mentioned for you guys on sale for $14.99. And it's not on sale for Goose Creek. So I just also feel like Goose Creek, if you're going to be in competition with Bath & Body Works, you got to keep up with their sales. If Bath & Body Works has a sale, you have to have a sale too, and your sale has to be better. Why? Because they're more popular than you. Just that, to me, that's how marketing works. The next one on the list is pumpkin carving. Straight up copying Bath & Body Works. The packaging is very cool, love it, but straight up copying Bath & Body Works. Why would I pay $25.50 for this when I just went on Bath & Body Works website and they have their pumpkin carving candle with even cuter packaging for $14.95. Also, I can't see the color of the wax on these. Yeah. Another thing I will say about Goose Creek candles is that you can't, with the photos, you can't see the color of the wax. So I really care about the color of my wax for the simple fact that I'm a decor girly. I can't tell if this wax is orange or not. Bath & Body Works, they have the clear jars. You can see the color of the wax. It's so cool. This is gonna be a pass for me. Let's move on. The next one they have is called Trick or Treat. This is really cool. It has like chocolate bars, graham crackers, candy apples. This looks really, really cool. Okay, so they said that the fragrance notes in here is apple, light graham crackers, pumpkin, milk chocolate, and vanilla. This sounds like it would be a very tasty candle. I don't know about the chocolate and the pumpkin mixture together. Those two are throwing me off. I don't really typically put chocolate and pumpkin together. I'm more of a caramel pumpkin girly. So for me, I'm gonna pass on this one as well. The next one that they have is called Black Cat. Now, I love this one just for the packaging. I love cats, you dolls know that. So I love this one, and it says vanilla musk, marshmallow, campfire woods, and sandalwoods. This to me sounds like marshmallow bonfire, or not bonfire, but marshmallow, what did I say? Marshmallow fireside? Yeah, fireside, marshmallow fireside. This to me sounds like marshmallow fireside. It sounds like the same notes. Again, this is $25.50, Bath & Body's $14.95. Bath & Body's comes a lot quicker. It's to be honest with you guys, this is one that I would consider picking up for the packaging, but that would be the only reason why, and this would have to be on clearance for me to pick that up. The next one is going to be a new fragrance. They have it marked as new. This one is called Black Candy Apple. And the fragrance notes in this one is green apple, malted caramel, toasted coconut, and creamy vanilla. Ah, this one. This one sounds a little bit different. Very similar to Bath & Body Works fragrance that I know, but oh, and I love the packaging of this. I love the black dripping down the green apple. This is giving witch vibes. This now you're onto something with this one. This is going to be a purchase for me. I would still wait for it to go on sale because no way am I going to pay. I don't pay full price for Bath & Body Works. I'm definitely not going to pay full price for another candle brand. No way I'm going to pay full price, but it definitely will go on my purchase list because the moment that goes on sale, I will be picking it up. The next one they have is Graveyard Ghost. Very cute packaging. This one is, I'm sorry you guys, I gotta pick it up. Cool Waters, Graveyard Mist, and Bergamot and Cedar. It's gonna be a pass for me, and it's a shame because I'm doing a ghost theme this year and it would have been cute, but I just won't burn that candle. Like, that's a scent. Those scents smell like something I wouldn't want to burn, you know. I'm gonna pass on this one. The next one they have is Witch's Cauldron. Cool, I like this. I like the witch's hats. It says Witch's Brew, Dark Fog, Patchouli Wood, and what is that? Soft Anise. Not really quite 100% familiar with that last note, so I'll have to look that up. But again, it just sounds basic and it's nothing special for me in my opinion. We're gonna pass on that one. And that's all of the Halloween candles that they have listed up right now. There may have been more, you guys, but because they're out of stock, they don't really show them and I can't populate them on the screen. So that was it for Goose Creek. I wish I could have shown you guys more and we could have talked a little bit more about the Beetlejuice line. I'm a little disappointed that I wasn't able to access the fragrance notes on their website for that. I will probably, after this video, filming this, look up some reviews of the candles to see what other people are thinking about it, just because, girl, I just want to know. I'm interested to know what these candles smell like. And okay, dollies, that is going to complete today's video. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's not officially fall yet, but I'm hoping that you can enjoy seeing what's coming out in the stores and just getting ready to prep for fall. And if you do enjoy this video, please do go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It really, really helps out my channel. Also, don't forget to subscribe and share the video. Sharing also helps out the community. I love you, dolls, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye! Bye, dolls. Mwah.